Hi folks, welcome back to my Shadowrun Returns YouTube Let's Play series. I am SilmarUK. I am a variety streamer on a number of platforms, including Twitch and Mixer. I also produce Let's Play content on YouTube, hints and tips on YouTube, and I'm writing some blog articles. If you're interested, you can find out more about my content on my website, SilmarUK.net. And you can follow me on Twitter where I am SilmarUK. In Shadowrun Return last time, we were able to track down the identity of a suspect who we believe to be the Ripper, and now our hunt continues. So without further ado, we will get back into the game. So, the digital world. You've been doing a lot of lab work on this job, but it's going to require a trip to cyberspace and back to ID the Ripper. And that's what we started last time. Now, we've completed the first part. We've hacked into Lone Star, the privately run police force, and got some information from there. Now what we need to do is utilize that information Right. Excuse me a moment. I'm just going to get Johnny out of there. Ah, right. I see what's happened. So what's happened here is last week we'd ended after 1 point, and it's put us into combat rounds. We need to get both of our people back into the Matrix to do the next part of the hack. So, let's see. Yeah. Yes. We need suppression. Everyone needs suppression. Great, let's try that, and we'll have both of them. Right, and Johnny. Okay, cool, we're both in. So yeah, now we're trying to track down more information on our suspect. So let's get one of these up. And let's have Johnny do the same. Okay, so we've got these guys up and running. Cool. Okay. Cool. And then that one. Okay, and this one. Right. I'm going to need to fire off a suppression. Okay. Ah, yes. I have to click on me to do suppression. Right, and you, sir. You can go... Can't get that. Okay, go there. Good. You can now access these. So, searching medical records, Silas Forsberg, our suspect. 2020-2030. Pediatric record partial. One particular pediatrician's entry stands out from the rest. Child suffers from a chronic depression and social anxiety, most likely caused by his physical abnormalities. We've seen many cases like this recently with the outbreak of changes in children being born. With the aberrant physiology we're seeing, there's no telling what sort of brain functions are affected. Prescribed a series of sedatives last year that seem to have no effect, up in the dosage. Right, 2030 to 2040. Data missing or corrupted. Interested. 2040 to the present. The file is quite large and takes well over an hour to read through. The final entry, however, is the most significant. It is written by Dr. Henry Holmes. Silas has overcome significant mental disorders and no longer goes through periods of violent episodes. Latest medications have proven especially effective, but I believe that being treated by another elf has significantly impacted his treatment. Unfortunately, my efforts to maintain an emotional boundary with him have proven challenging. He has bonded to me in an unhealthy and frankly an unnerving way. His hero worship exhibits itself in the form of mimic speech patterns and adopting my dress. For this reason and for the health of the patient, I am assigning another doctor to his case. I will inform him at his next session. Interesting. So we've got a name now, Dr. Holmes. Let's keep going and find out where he works. Okay, well this is our only way. Right, so there's some nasty stuff there. I don't have anything to heal myself. Right. Gonna need to get into cover. Right, so suppression. Let's go to these. Can we get these guys in? Okay, we're moving that up. Johnny, we're going to take a chance. I need the suppression. Cool. And this program. Oh, they've got it in for me. Right. That's the black ice. That's the priority. Now the other one. Cool. Johnny. Actually, no. I've got to degrade. Okay, he's got heal. I haven't got a heal, so Johnny. Heal yourself for an ally. Heal me. Cool. Right. Move up. Try and take this thing out. Okay, me. Try that. No. Okay. Right. And that one. Me. I got 59. He's got 53. So me. Okay, Johnny. Cool. Boost your hit capacity. Nice. Right. Johnny, can you do this? You can. Employment records. Henry Hollins Home, MD, PhD. Check current employment status. Dr. Henry Home currently holds the position of Chief Psychiatrist and Administrator at Mercy Mental Hospital, Snohomish, Washington, UCAS. Previous employers. 2045 to 2054, he was a psychiatrist in residence at Mercy Mental Hospital. 2040 to 45, he was the attending psychiatrist. And at 2030 to 2040, he was in private practice. Okay. Okay, we've got what we needed. We need to get out of here then. We've got to get out before the alert level goes up. Or all kinds of fun will happen. Okay, cool. Right, let's get Johnny out. Right, reality is at the end of the day contextual, and as the meat world comes back into focus, your head once again tries to settle on which world is the real one. While the philosophical question lingers, your meat body demands food and drink. You disconnect from your deck to find that the Union's safe house has risen. People are up and about, are they? Oh. Right. David Fry. David looks almost as tired as you do. You can tell that this case has gotten under his skin like it has yours. Any luck in there? We found an exact match for the DNA, but it was linked to a dead chop shop assistant by the name of Silas Forsberg. Now I have my theories, but what do you think is going on here, Silmar? Well, I don't think he has an identical twin brother. That would have been mentioned in the medical records if he did. Silas faking his death. He started to have an unhealthy obsession with the doctor, so that does seem likely. But another possibility, although I feel more remote, is that the doctor has in fact off Silas and is using his DNA at the crime scene to mislead people. But I think it's the middle option because of the whole unhealthy fascination with the doctor. Johnny says that's a distinct possibility. What was it that we saw in the autopsy report? Okay. The face was so mangled that they had to use dental records to identify him. Good catch. That matches up with something I've seen runners try. It's easy enough to find a body shop that will make a replica set of teeth for you. Find some schlub off the street no one will miss, swap the teeth and throw the heat off your trowel for a while. Luckily I've never been that desperate. But why would he need to go to those lengths? Did the police records have something linking him to a different crime? Could have had a corp gunning for him, yeah, probably got in over his head on loans. He had a prior for unlicensed plastic surgery. True, wouldn't look too good on someone's record if they wanted to become a doctor. I think this is beginning to come together. The late Silas left all his belongings to a doctor. Dr. Holmes' employment records have him as the administrator at Mercy Mental, and the picture on his file matches the person you saw downtown. The same person this DNA belongs to. All the evidence points to him being your killer, whoever he really is. Let's see. Finally I can bring my friend Sam's murderer to justice. I think so. The guy clearly did not want to be found. If I was you, I'd hire a team before heading over there. I sideloaded a ton of valuable data from his Lone Star's Matrix node. Here's your cut. See you later. Hire runners and head to Mercy Mental Hospital. Right. See what these folks have to say. Okay, so he's got a new shipment in, has he? I don't think he's necessarily going to have anything new for me. Oh, having said that, it looks like he does. Right. We need to consider... Okay, we've got XP to spend. Right. I think we could probably do with some focus around here actually. Now, what equipment have we got first? We've got an AK-97. Okay. There we go. Right. Let's up our rifle. And I don't think that upping our dodge is a bad idea, so we'll confirm that. Right, let's have a look at the kit we've got. Let me see what you've got. We're looking for rifles. Now the FNH, or the Heckler & Koch, will do more damage than our AK-97. I'm liking that. A drone upgrade would also be good. So let's give ourselves the FNH. Can we sell our AK-97? Looks like we can. Get some money back for that. Right, now our drone abilities. Can we have 2 drones yet? Aha. Come out. Right. So, drones. Equip Class B drones. Able to equip 2 drones. We can equip 2 drones. But just because we can equip 2 drones doesn't mean, does not mean that we have the inventory space, which we don't because we are both decker and rigger. So if I get a new drone, it's going to replace this one. Okay. I'm liking this. Let's put that back into storage. And let's equip that one. Right, now I'm carrying some combat drug, I think. Yeah, I don't actually want to be carrying that. So we probably want to sell that, so I think we need to come over here to our stash. Cool. And we'll throw that into our stash. Right, so let's sell. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And let's get rid of that as well. To be honest, I don't think I'm going to need the old drone, and I don't think I'm going to need that shotgun. That helps. Consumables. Let's have a drone repair kit. And let's have a decent frag grenade as well. Cool. Is the dock around? she is. Good doctor's exhausted. Oh dear. Huh. Now what can I do for you? Okay, everything all right here, Doc? Yeah, fine, I'm just getting back myself. Days tend to be slow, so I volunteered at a medical centre on the other side of Torresfield and I had a rough shift. What happened? It always happens. Some run or some deal or some meat went south. One thing led to another, etc, etc. I didn't hear all the details. All I really know is what came in on the lips of the victims helping enough to still speak. Apparently one of the Baron's gangs incurred the wrath of the local Siolpa rings, leading to a rolling shootout through the city streets. Several bystanders were injured. Right. But the real mess didn't begin until the party crashed into the yard of an old industrial plant out on Union Hill. They woke some sort of toxic spirit which then began running amok, causing easily as much damage as the initial battle. And we were left to pick up the pieces, of course. But enough about my trouble, let's hear about yours. Tell me what ails you. Medical supplies, please. Cool, we'll get one of them as well. Nice. Right, let's see if anyone else has got anything. Ooh. Or a gang of masks. That works. Right. Right. Cool. Looks a bit weird, but it's time to armor up. Stuff is getting serious. Magical guy we won't need. At least not for me. Let's see if he's got any good hardware or software. So I got level 1 of those. So getting level 2 sounds attractive. I think, oh, okay, so suppression doesn't come in level 2. But we've got killer, degrade, not the blaster. Let's go for medic. Right. Let's swap our programs out. Don't think actually Yeah, these are all loaded into our stash. Did we actually buy those? Oh no. Yeah, we did buy them. Okay, it's not updated our stash. Oh no, there we go. Let's put stuff into equipment. Fair enough. Actually, let's just make sure this guy is just trying to sell. Not new in the world of magic. Okay. Spirits are stirring. Something has upset the natural order. There is something new, different. I've seen some sick dreck lately. Might be what you mean. Takes a hard look at you for what may be the first time, but this is a hard look of a magician whose eyes pierce the veil of reality and burrow through a man's soul. I can see you have met with disturbing visions. There is something else out there, something not born of life as other spirits are. Shaking his head, Alajanon opens his clasped hands to you as if begging forgiveness. Too often this world leaves us confounded. I pray I have not left you in such a state with my idle muses. Okay. Don't want anything from you, good sir? Right. So we need to hire a crew. However, what we are going to do is we are going to bring this one to a close just there before we move on to the next one. So first order of business will be to save our game. Okay. So, thank you very much for watching. We will be continuing this on soon, and we'll go to Mercy Mental and see what we can find out about what's going on. If you've liked the video, please give it a like, consider subscribing to the channel, leave a comment if you've got any questions. As I said before, I'm SilmarUK. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch, Mixer, YouTube and Facebook Gaming. I also do Let's Play series and hints and tips videos on YouTube. My other Let's Play series at the moment is Greedfall, which is a new RPG, as well as this one in Shadowrun Returns. And I also have blog articles up on my website. You can find more about my content at my website, which is SilmarUK.net, and you can stay in touch with me on Twitter, where I am SilmarUK. Thank you very much.